Hello, Kikamuit. Just graduated from middle school and no career? Have no fear. For you, Humanities is here. Humanities, better known as English, Social Studies, and World Language. All incoming ninth graders take both of these courses, English 9 and U.S. History 1. You'll be placed at the appropriate level, either honors or college prep, based on your reading assessment data and your 8th grade teacher recommendations. One of our goals in Humanities is to foster self-discovery through creativity, to help you make sense of the world in which you live, and to find your place in the world. The English electives offer ample opportunities for self-expression and self-exploration. And they're fun. They're open to all students, 9 through 12. So there's usually a mix of students in different grades, which is actually kind of exciting because you get to interact and get to know upperclassmen on a different level. And these classes tend to create bonds between the students. We have music is literature, film is literature, and creative writing. Okay, creative writing is affiliated with the school literary magazine Mental Note, where some very, very talented people get together and put out a publication that you can check out online. You want to see what it's all about. Most people who take this class, I think, will attest to the fact that they're great experiences and low pressure and high fun. Okay, Humanities is also world language. Okay, most four-year colleges require a minimum of 2 consecutive years of a world language. So it's something, if you're planning on going to college, you do need to plan for. Okay, you have 3 options. You could take Portuguese, French, or Spanish. Okay, you'll be placed in either level 1 or 2, depending on your Spanish experience at middle school. Okay, we also have in world language the very prestigious World Language Honor Society. Okay, and to be eligible for this honor, you must take 4 consecutive years of a world language. One of our other goals also is basically to prepare the students at Mount Hope for any academic challenge they may face. And while this isn't going to affect you in 9th grade, it's something I want you to keep in the back of your mind as you travel through your high school career. Because I think it's important to know that if you take these classes, you will be prepared for the challenges that go with them. So I wanted to share some data with you and your parents. I'm not always confident that this data gets out. And I think it's important that you know the facts. All right, so as you may or may not know, when you're a junior, you'll take SAT prep. These scores represent the last 2 years we were able to take the SAT, which is now the state assessment, okay, at Mount Hope. Last year, we obviously, with the pandemic, we did not take it. But if you compare 2019 to 2020, I think you'll see the progress we as a school have made. The rankings that you see in parentheses, okay, represent where we ranked in the school. So our mission to improve our SAT achievement culminated in, for the class of 2020, a 522 average scale score, which was 10th best in the state out of over 60 schools. Okay, our percentage of meeting the proficiency standard was 69th. 69% of our students met the SAT proficiency standard, which was good for 11th in the state. So that's something we're proud of, but we also strive to do better. I think actually what we're most proud of is the state measures the average student growth, and the average student growth at Mount Hope, or the average, was in the 61st percentile, which was actually 2nd in the state. 2nd only to Barrington, whose average student growth was actually in the 62nd percentile. So we basically, with our students improve more than any other kids in the state when it comes to the SAT. The percentage of kids that had high growth was 45%, which is fourth in the state. And conversely, something we're also proud of, the percentage of students that had low growth was very, very low, second in the state. The other big challenge you may be considering is taking an AP course. We offer AP Lang and AP Lit. And as you can see, throughout the years, our students have had very good success. And when you look at the average pass rate on these tests, you'll see that very, I think, impressive in that 78 and 76% of our kids on average pass this test. What that tells me is that when you have that consistency over the years, that they're prepared for the test and have a good chance of passing it and getting college credit. So I won't go into it too much. You can look at this at your leisure. Okay, that's it. We are Humanities. We're here for you. If you have any questions, you can email me, Patrick Jackson, and we hope to see you next year and over the course of your 4 years at Mount Hope. Have a nice night.